It is April 8th at 10:16 a.m. Doing a video walkthrough for Michelle. So why don't we start in the garage first? So this is, the door's been fixed, everything's working. This is how the door works. You just turn it, and these wires will pull that up, those locks. That's all. And then you just, nice and easy now. And into some light. The closet doors, we never painted or fixed since you guys didn't want them in Section 8, won't care as long as they're on the property. Behind those, I did leave the glass doors for the shower in case we ever find those wheels and you want us to reinstall them. I just can't find the wheels that they broke on the racks. So the racks are up there on top of those things that are all taped up. So those are the framing for the shower if we ever get that far again. That's pretty much it. This one we can throw out. I was talking to Gabriel the other day that the only way you can throw out paint is to let it dry. And then you can throw it in the bucket. So we're still trying to let that dry. This one can go out. These are the tools we're leaving behind. Is the cord. And I have, I bought an extra, the thing for the weed whacker. I will send you the YouTube video on how to refeed that. I don't know if Mike put it together right or not. So we're leaving you a broom. Just bought this too. We have kids, so I figured you need a plunger. And this is the good plunger. Sometimes it goes under. You just pull it back out. That way you have a good seal. Kids and toilet paper. This is the weed whacker. Right now it's got string in it. And the lawnmower. The lawnmower, I don't know what the other tenants did to it. They broke it. So this wire comes through here. So we had to clamp it. It's that way it will pull up and down this way. So it works fine. Underneath, we just have material that stays with the house. If you want to use the soil for anything or a little garden bit, feel free. It's just extra when we did the seeding. Oh, also leaving you the loppers. They do need to be sharpened though. So, and that's it, all the tile stuff. Up here you can keep or throw away whatever you want, stuff we found in the house that was new that you may want to keep. Oops. What is this? Super glue. On the way out I will take that stuff out of your way. Oh yeah, I need to take my mop with me. So let it dry overnight. I can either leave these here or take them. I don't know if he likes to build stuff or if you want an edge or something. Alright, so in the house, we have, refrigerator's fine. We did leave you water and stuff. These are just baking soda who's helping keep the snows. So anyway, I'll take that later, throw it out. And so this right here, they broke, and that is right here. So I can't get I just haven't had time to look up the manual and see if we can get the replacement part. Otherwise, this is some super glue. So that is already broken. We resealed these twice, and these work. Everything works here. The faucet always stays a little wiggly, and I'm not sure, but I think because other counters are thicker, so they get the nut tighter, if that makes sense, because these woods I don't think are that thick. But it was like that when I bought it. I will come here and finish taking care of that. New stove. And it's got the anti-tip on it. Oops. I have done this before. Well, I'll come take that out in a minute. I've turned on the oven not thinking on a new stove and burnt what's in there. They cleaned everything on the top of these shelves is cleaned. Somebody came and spent almost another 10 hours getting the grease and everything off the top of those. It was pretty ugly. Just stuff I need to take with me. That's pretty much it. We'll come through here and go outside at the end of the house. We get everything together, so. Those baseboards got replaced. So did the ones behind the door that were ugly. Replaced those. Since you saw it in all its glory before. Can I hit that light? Okay. These are missing the little things here. So I just gotta eventually make time to call the blind company that I bought them from to see if they have those. They're like those plastic bulb things. So 2 of them are missing. This one and the one next door, the other corner bedroom. So everything works. Make sure I do this too to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Any junk here. Needs to be a kangaroo with lots of pockets. Back bedroom. This, I'll see if I can find another one of those metal pieces, or maybe I don't care, because that's how that got hung up on there. It was missing a metal piece, and this is the other one that's missing the little bulb things. And this is the one that they broke these things. Whoops. I'll come back and fix this one. Gosh, must have ripped apart. But these ones I was able to fix, but it's slippery twine. They may just come off. That's all I did was just take twine and just, now see it's already coming out. I need a different kind of twine. So anyway, so those are kind of already damaged. Other hall closet. You know, and everything's normal wear and tear, you know, eventually. Yeah, normal wear and tear of kids is going to be some scuff marks on walls or a little bit of chip paint here and there, but obviously nothing like what you're seeing. It's I think it looks fine. Oh, did we miss something? Does it look like the others? Kind of, but not really. Alrighty. I'll get a screwdriver and see if we can turn that. Yep. Well, I'll check that out before tonight. But we had him come back, the bed guy, just to be safe. And that one has all its thingies. There are some little dent marks in here, like a little kid bit. I don't know what that's all about. They bit it. Oh, and I gotta take this stuff out. And so of course this one is trash. You know, this is actually the finish that they took off, but you know, maybe in a year, if we're all still happy, we'll just get you a new one. And I couldn't find the shelves, so we ended up just cutting some baseboard and putting them in so you at least have something. So that's kind of icky. And I think that's about it. Oh, then we gotta go outside. And then you'll have 2 weeks anyway. If there's something we miss, just, you know, and then we'll just make a list.
Yeah, no, I think we're a little concerned about the seat.
The faucet. Yeah, it's always been loose. And sometimes they'll get a little looser. You just gotta go under and tighten the nut. If I can have a minute to think about it and ask more questions, you know, if we can find a better fix. And I think it's because of the wood counters, and they were here when the property was purchased. So I don't know a lot.
Okay.
But we're open to suggestion. I mean, the faucet's cheap. If there's something else that we can do that will feel better.
What about this dishwasher? Does it
Oh
work?
yeah, it works fine. It's still ugly inside. But we haven't run it through, you know, we've put vinegar in and other stuff and started cleaning it a little bit, but I don't know, it's just discolored, but it works fine. And that's all. And this we fixed as best we could. The doors were broken, those got fixed, but this is fixed. You know, if it breaks again, you know, we'll address it at that time, but, you know, we think we got it working okay right now. It was this top one because they broke all those pieces up top, so we were able to put it together with screws.
Okay.
And I couldn't find the right size right away to order one. I could only find one too small for that. But we figure your kids are gonna lean into it and break it anyway.
Yeah, no, I was thinking this underneath the sink, so there's no leaks or anything?
Nope,
Like in the sink?
nope. You can turn the water on. It's fine. You'd see a big issue down there. They had some stuff, some cleaners that leaked, but.
What about the water, a hot water heater? Does the water heaters work good?
Yep, I talked to Gabriel about that. It works fine. It gets nice and hot. I have noticed when I was here